what is going on this Tuesday? Well, you remember we stripped the hood down as far as you could on the Vette. And of course we had to do a little bit of light putty work just to get any kind of ripples out of it. Starting to strip all the back of the car down. We got it right down to where we need to be. Many layers of paint, many layers, but we're getting there. Working on this rear panel. Goes up underneath the rear bumper for your license plate and all that. Obviously stripping up on the front fenders. Just doing it, you know, doing what you can. T-roofs are all stripped down. Did a little bit of putty work on them. There's the other one there. It didn't need any putty work. So that's what's going on there. We'll roam around. We'll see what else is happening. Here's what's happening now. It's a beautiful sunny day. Look at my mountain in the background. It's got some snow up on it. As you can see, we had a little bit of snow around here. A little bit of a dusting. Okay, I just got to turn the compressor on here, guys. Take you in one of the back rooms where I keep all my parts and treasures. Yeah, right. Lots of goodies in here, as you can see. I'm going fast so you guys don't see too much, or you'll be wanting to buy stuff. An old 65 Chev pickup. Had that since 1972. It's been in the family. Alright. Anyway. Mercedes sitting over here now. Gonna be putting the antenna on this car today, dumping some fuel in it, and taking her for a bit of a boot. And if everything works good, the owner can come get it. Because, you know, like I said, he was asking me, well, do you think I can drive it here, there, and everywhere? Well, I don't know. I mean, you just have to get out and drive it. I can't take it for the day and go drive it. All I can do is take it out for maybe a half hour or something, and that's it. So I don't know what to tell you there. You're going to have to drive her, my friend. So I'll get over here. I'm going to pick up parts today. The parts we needed for the Suburban are finally in, so we can get the body on the frame. I see that Mike's got all this cut out. It was all rotten in here. He's got all that cut out, fixed. He's laying the pan in now. And he's going to cut and butt weld the pan in. So that's good. And yeah, I'm going to shut this camera off for a minute because I see the battery's dying. And when it charges up, we'll get back to you. Actually, before I plug this camera in, I'll show you a little bit of Cathy's truck here, what we got going on. We got the carburetor on, all in place. That's your carburetor, Cathy. It's your fuel line with a fuel filter. Just used what came with it. Got all your hoses hooked up, your PCV valve hose, your vacuum for your distributor, you know, your vacuum for your transmission. Got all that hooked up. And then inside here, we got your shifter in. There's your shifter. We got your gas pedal. So, yeah. Just a heads up, this payday will be a bit of a bigger one, Cathy, for you. But I should be done with the truck pretty much come this payday. Like, not all of it, but I'm going to have it's going next Tuesday. It's going over to my wiring guy. Chuck's out of here, the wiring guy, for a few weeks. So I'm going to try and get all the sheet metal on it here tomorrow. Fenders and all that bolted back on, get the rad in there. Start figuring that out. And then take it to the wiring guy Tuesday. He'll have it for a while, and then bring it back home, finish figuring out the radiator, and that's it. Start it up, and away we go. Yeehaw! All right, let's see what else is going on. Now let's plug this camera in. Okay, we got you all over the map here today. We keep rotating cars. We keep working on different things. Go see now. Sean is working on the 07 GMC pickup for my friend. He's got this one under the go. But before we go there, I'll show you the Corvette again. So the Corvette, got her over here. So you can see we got the top half of the fender stripped right down. You ain't going any lower than that, right? Got all the back stripped right down. And again, T-roofs are done. Hood is done. Actually, hood's right here. Hood is now out here. We're working away on her. Hitting her done. Big job. Big job. So, that's all I can tell you. Can you warranty something like that? I don't know. You're stripping it down. Shouldn't blister again. You know, shouldn't. If it does next time, well, then there's something in the fiberglass, and I don't know what to tell you. I can't control that. Where are we here? There we go. Yeah. The structure. He's got the bumper, he's working on that. Up on the top of the roof up there, you can see he's working away. Getting the box all fixed up. Yeah, looking good. Yeah. So there we go. Plugging away. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's about all I got to show you there. Just working away. The Pontiac's all done, ready to rock and roll. It's ready to go home. Maybe give it a little bit of a wash before the owner picks it up if the weather warms up. It's so bloody cold out. It came here and it was raining a bit, so it was kind of dirty when it got here. So I don't know, usually I like them to leave kind of clean, but we'll see what happens. But it'll be going. And Cathy's truck. I'm back over here in Cathy's truck now. Got the new shocks put underneath the back. I don't know if you can see them, but they're in there. You can see them right there. Brand new shocks under there. And the electric wiper motor showed up, so I got the electric wiper. Electric wipers are in. I don't know if you can see this, but I don't know where you're going to see it. It's an aftermarket. It's aftermarket. It's buried up in there. Trust me, it's in there. And of course, the gas pedal's in, shifter's in, brakes are all working. And we're starting to put the front end on it. So this was all new sheet metal, so we got to mark where the holes that have this on it. We got to mark on here, and then slide this back off, drill them, and mount that in. And there's what it will look like under the hood when it's all together. You know, looks nice and clean. So this will be all on here by tomorrow. The front sheet metal will be all on it. Front bumper will be back on it. Hood we'll leave it off because it's easier to get in there to do the wiring. And it's gone Tuesday, like I said earlier in the video, to go get wired. So basically, this will be rolling out of here in the morning to go back under the carport for now. And then when it gets home from wiring, we just have to figure out the radiator and the hoses and stuff like that. And then Cathy's going to want some different tires and wheels. And then we hope it runs and drives okay. I know the engine runs like a dream. I know the tranny worked. I don't know much about the differential in this truck because it was in the truck. The guy she bought off was driving it. I don't know if it clangs, bangs, howls. I don't know what to tell you. I checked the fluid. It's there. That's about all I can tell you. I don't know. We'll find out. We know the brakes are all new. We know it's got electric wipers. We know it's got all new wiring harness. You know, so keep your fingers crossed. Anyway, that's it for this video. Kind of all over the map, showing you a whole bunch of different shit getting worked on. We're going to town. There will be no Fun Day Sunday. You know why? Because Sunday's my birthday. So I'm out of town. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge, man. I'm getting out of here Friday, early in the morning, and coming back home sometime Monday evening. So I'm debating whether I bring the camera with me and do some filming of some old hot rod cars or some old cars laying in fields and stuff. I don't know if there is any. If there is, there is. If there isn't, there isn't. So give me a hell yeah, or tell me if you want me to take the camera. Bring you along with me. And if you don't murder me anyway. See you later.